Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, next matchup on the Money in the Bank 2025 card was the women's Intercontinental title on the line as Lyra Valkyria defends against Becky Lynch. If Lyra wins, Becky Lynch can no longer challenge for that title as long as Lyra's champion. If Becky wins, then Lyra has to raise Becky's hand in victory. Cool. Before the introductions could even get going, actually, once Alicia Taylor was done introducing Becky, Lyra Valkyria turned that girl around, double-legged her, and started being the ass. Simple. She was hitting her with some shots, too. Like she was hitting her with some shots. I was like, oh. Okay, we getting like that. All right. All right, we getting like that. I respect it. Other than that, pretty good match. I think this match was, this match definitely was shorter than Backlash. It definitely was shorter, now that I'm thinking about it. If I'm not mistaken, this match probably was like 10 minutes or so. But this match wasn't as... I could say this match wasn't as good as the Backlash one. But, solid match nonetheless. A couple highlights I have. Becky Lynch hits a manhandle slam from the second rope. And Lyra kicks out. Then they get on the outside. Then Becky slams Lyra into the ring post. And then Becky hits a manhandle slam on the outside. She's trying to pick up Lyra, but Lyra's kind of like dead weight at this point. So then Becky breaks the count, gets in the ring, breaks the count, comes back out, and then gets hit, boom, with the Nightwing on the outside. Both women are laid out. Ref is counting up to 10. Then once the ref counts to 9, they both got up quick, got back in the ring, match continued. So then, Becky Lynch looks to go for her third. This is a third manhandle slam. So she's about to go for it. Lyra actually counters into a victory roll. 1, 2. Becky Lynch counters into a pin of her own, grabbing the tights. 1, 2, 3. And Becky Lynch becomes the second ever women's Intercontinental champion. Also found to be interesting, these two have had 3 matches together, and none of these pins were clean. None of them were clean. They were either actually, all of them have been victory rolls. Yeah, all of them been victory rolls. Because in Halloween Havoc in 2023, Becky was going for the manhandle slam. Lyra Valkyria countered that. 1, 2, 3. Boom, that happened. Then at Backlash, Lyra countered into a victory over of her own. 1, 2, 3. And then here, Becky Lynch countered the victory roll, grabbing the tights. 1, 2, 3. There's not been a legit pin in between these two. I just find that to be nuts. But Becky Lynch wins, becomes Women's Intercontinental Champion. And per her win, Lyra had to raise her hand. Lyra didn't want to do it. Lyra's being hesitant. She's being reluctant. So then she was like, okay, cool. Boom, raise your hand. Okay, I'm out of here. But Becky's like, no. Now raise my hand and let everybody see it. She was like, no. But then at the end, raised it up, spun her around. Everybody saw it. She was like, all right, cool, I'm done. Then Becky stops her again. She's like, hey, no. Now you put the title around my waist. Now she's like, now you're doing too much. You're doing too much. It's like, hey, I won, right? I won. And then Lyra was like, all right. Takes the title, puts it around her waist, then grabs her, boom, hits a German suplex, picks her up, Nightwing. And then Lyra Valkyria walks out. All right. So Becky Lynch indeed won this match. I did reverse psychology because I said Lyra retains. And then reverse psychology, boom, Becky wins. Let's go. Now, part 1 is done. Now we're just waiting for Bayley to come back. And now it'll be Becky and Bayley getting at it. And it definitely will be for the title. So we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, Becky Lynch wins. Cool. 2 matches left. Let's get it.